Good morning, beta. I hope you all are doing great at your homes. You all are fit, fine, and safe at your homes. Okay, so in our previous session, in our yesterday's session, we did the revision of common and proper noun, right? We did common and proper noun. Okay, so in today's session we will be doing the revision of idioms, different type of idioms related to school, related to friendship, related to nature. Okay, so we are doing these kind of idioms today, idioms related to school, related to friendship, and related to nature. Okay, so let's do some idioms which are related to school. We can use the idioms generally in the school. Okay, these idioms are related to the school. So the first idiom is bookworm. Now, bookworm, this is the word generally we hear so many times for so many children in the school. So many of your friends, you might have heard this word. Sometimes you use this word for your friend who reads books so much, and you say that he or she is a bookworm because they read so much, they study so much. Okay, so bookworm, the meaning of bookworm is an idiom, and the meaning of this idiom is someone who reads a lot, someone who reads so much. Okay, the next is skip class. Skip class. So the meaning of this idiom is to not go to school when you should, right? When it is important to go to the school but you don't go school. Okay, so that we say that you skip the class. Okay, we say that you skip the class. Okay, when it is important and you didn't go to the school, we say you skip the class. Is it clear? Now the next one is as easy as ABC. So sometimes we say that okay, scoring good marks in mathematics is as easy as ABC for Nishta. Okay, that means scoring good marks in mathematics is very easy for Nishta, right? Okay, as easy as ABC, very easy, the meaning is very easy. Clear? Okay, the next one is eager beaver. That means someone who works hard and very enthusiastic. Okay, someone who works very hard and very energetic, very enthusiastic, full of energy. Okay, the next is drop out. The next is drop out. So drop out means to stop attending school. Sometimes you might have heard about your siblings who are elder from you, that they are the dropout from the school, or they have dropped out a class. Okay, or they have dropped out a year, right? So that means they stop attending the school for some time or particular period of time. Okay, or they are not attending the school after that, right? Drop out, they stop attending the school. Clear? Okay, next one is learn by heart. Learn by heart meaning is beta to memorize something completely by your whole heart. Okay, something you memorize, something you learn very completely, something completely whole, right? Learn by heart, to memorize something completely. Is it clear? Okay, the next one is put your thinking cap on. That means think in a serious manner, be serious. Okay, sometimes we say that put your thinking cap on. Okay, that means we are asking you to think in a serious manner, we are asking you to be serious. Okay, the next one is brainstorm, right? To think of new ideas. Okay, brainstorm. So that means that is the to think new ideas. Brainstorm means to think new ideas. Clear? Next is teacher's pet. Teacher's pet means the favorite student of the teacher. If we say that this student is the pet of the teacher, that means that particular child is the favorite child of the teacher. Okay, favorite student of the teacher. Okay, the next one is cover a lot of ground. Cover a lot of ground. That means complete a lot of material in a class, complete a lot of work in the class. Sometimes we say that he or she cover a lot of ground today. That means the particular person has completed a lot of work in a class. Okay, beta. The next one is copycat. So this phrase, this idiom, we use it so many times for our siblings, sometimes for our friends, sometimes, that you are a copycat. That means someone who copies the work of another person, or copies work, copies habit, copies behavior. So we say them the copycat. Clear? Okay, beta. So the next one is pass with flying colors. This is also we use so many times. Pass with flying colors means to experience particular trouble or difficulty. Okay. The next is play hooky. That means to skip school. Play hooky means to skip school. Okay. Is it clear, beta? Okay. Now the next one is show of hands. Show of hands. That means raising hands to vote about something. Okay, show of hands to vote about something. When we say that the particular child or the person is showing off hand, that means he or she is raising hands to vote about something. Is it clear, beta? So these were the idioms which were related to the school. Now let's move on to another part, that is idioms related or idioms about friendship. So the first one is like two peas in a pod. Like two peas in a pod. That means very similar, very same, very similar. Okay. Like if we say that Nishtha and her brother are like two peas in a pod, that means they are very similar. Okay, beta. Okay, the next one is to bury the hatchet. To bury the hatchet, that means to end a conflict, to end a fight. Okay, conflict. Is it clear? Okay. Next is a shoulder to cry on. A shoulder to cry on. Someone who listens to your problems. So we say that I have a shoulder to cry on. That means you have someone who will listen to your problems. Okay. So a shoulder to cry on. That means someone who listens to your problems. Clear? Okay. The next is to see eye to eye with someone. To see eye to eye with someone. That means to agree with someone. Okay, to agree with someone, right? If someone is saying something and you are agreed to that, that means to see eye to eye with someone or that particular person. Clear, beta? Yes. The next one is to build bridges. To build bridges. That means promote friendly relation between people or groups. To build bridges. Okay. That means to promote friendly relations, to make good relations between a group of people or friends or relatives. Okay. So we say that to build bridges. The next one is to be as thick as thieves. Means to be very close or friendly. To be as thick as thieves. That means to be very close or friendly. Okay. The next one is to clear the air. To clear the air. That means diffuse the tension. To release the tension. Okay, to clear the air means to diffuse or to release the tension. Okay, the next one is friends in high places. Friends in high places, that means we have friends who have important or influential positions. Okay beta, friends in high places who have very important or influential positions. Okay, so the next one is to know someone inside and out. To know someone inside out, that means to know someone very well. Okay, to know someone very well. The next is strike up a friendship. Strike up a friendship, that means to become good friends, to have a good friendship. So these were the idioms about friendships. Okay, now we are going to do some idioms which are related to nature. So the first idiom is a shrinking violet. A shrinking violet, that means a very shy person. Very shy person. Okay. Next one is many moons ago. Many moons ago, that means a very long time ago. Very long time ago. Okay. Next is cuts no eyes. Cuts no eyes, that is doesn't have any effect or influence. Cut no eyes means who doesn't have any effect or influence. Okay, the next one is stealing my thunder. Stealing my thunder means beta making people pay attention to you. Okay, if someone is paying attention to you, you can say that stealing my thunder. Yes, clear? Okay, the next one is out of the woods, which means out of danger. Out of the wood means out of danger. Okay, the next is on cloud nine, which means very happy. On cloud nine, which means very happy. Next one is once in a blue moon, that means very rarely, once in a while. The next is calm before the storm. Calm before the storm. So the meaning is unusual or false quiet period before a period of upheaval. Okay, something which is very unusual. Clear? Okay. The next one is in the air. In the air, that means happy, very happy, happening or about to happen. Okay, the meaning of in the air idiom is happening or about to happen. Clear? Okay, the next one is a ray of sunshine. So a ray of sunshine means something that brings happiness to someone, something which brings happiness or joy to someone. So beta, these were a few idioms related to nature, related to school and friendship we did today. Okay, so you have to watch this video very carefully, right? Okay beta, so stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye, take care.